Hello everybody, welcome to the Reynaers campus. My name is Michel van Put and today we're shooting this video to introduce the opening of our new experience room. You will see that the concept of the showroom is not really changed, but we put a lot of new elements, new products in it, and indeed the product is the focus. Later on you will see that our product manager will show all the innovations on the new products. We're here now in the reception area, and also here you see that product is in the focus and literally by bringing a product in the picture. As you can see here today, we're talking about Master Patio. But later on this year or next year we will show other products that actually show our innovation, not only for people going up to the experience room, but also all people, all visitors of the campus can actually see our new products. But first of all, let's go upstairs, meet the product managers and the new products.
Here do you see our Highfinity. We completely renewed our system and kept, of course, the strong points of before. It's a premium sliding system with almost non-visual lines, very slim line chicane, and of course maximal transparency, as you can see. What's new, because we did the full update of the element, is on performance. I cannot show you, but I can show you on these two elements effect combined in one element, the manual version and the motorized version. What's new on the manual, of course, we have the, instead of the electrical lock, we have now the shootbolt lock available. On the closing side, we have the handlebar. On two sides, one side also available. And to increase even better transparency, we have the fixed glass integrated without the U profiles, and we have two finishing possibilities on the zero threshold. The no gutter, as shown here in the showroom, or the floor finished, which is on top of the element. Towards the motorized element, the motor is still concealed. We have the sliding, here in this case 400 kilos and 360 high. We increased this up to 4 meter high standard, and you have it up to weights to 750 kilos by standard. But of course in project we have already, as you might have seen, up to 1200 kilos sliding elements. The element is increased up to 4 meter height standard. Here we do show 3 meter 60, which is already impressive to show. Now I can go into a few details. Let me first show you the manual lock. Of course, we still have the electric lock available, but this is just a manual version for projects. You have the sliding, the handle profile, one side, two sides possible, the floor finishing, and of course we kept the gutter profile as one of the basics of the previous Highfinity, but it's still available for higher performances. For the motorized element, it's the concealed motor, integrated, and we have up to 70 combinations possible. Even more, opening corners, standard XQ, double openings, all combinations possible. Even for projects you can request, we have the most exotic openings possible, up to 750 kilos standard. This is the motorized solution. It's of course a comfort function, easy operatable in all the combinations, but it's also a safe solution. If you just have interruption on the element, it will automatically stop and return. And this is a requirement for every motorized element. On the left-hand side of Highfinity, we have the Slim Patio 68, our envelope glazed sliding system. Same element as before, but now in black and RC2. Why RC2? We have now also the shootbolt lock in the chicane. On the left-hand side, for the left wing, we have the integrated handle. On the right-hand side here, we have our new handlebar profile to integrate in the same look and feel style as the element itself. Here we have the CP130 LS. Nothing changed on this element in the showroom. The only thing I can tell you is the slim chicane. It's an update we launched recently, but we cannot show this because the element we are showing here is an opening corner with a low threshold bottom profile. The operation is very simple. Just open both sides. This is the CF77 functional design in a 4-leaf variant. Normally it's also possible to go to 120 kilos glass panes. Here it's used 80 kilos, just for your information. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on how you open the element. This is the normal door inside opening. You have a small handle to open the first leaf. Okay, turn the leaf completely open. You have a second handle, nicely flat handle, and you pull all three together to open the folding door into the fully open position. Here we have the Master Patio, literally the biggest update of the showroom. Sliding vent of 400 kilos, 3.6 meter high, impressive. It's a complete new system, replacing the CP155 Minergy, that's the first target. The element we are showing here is an outside glazed monorail. I'll show you first on the opening side. We had a freedom to do the new design. We looked into each detail. You have a no clutter side profile. We reinversed the lock, so it's very neat. Concealed frame, low threshold, very neat, very clean. On the central we have a slim chicane, standards at launch. Inside glazed, outside glazed. It's a symmetrical design, so very easy for our fabricators. Integration towards Masterline 8. The vent profiles have the same height. We reuse the same glass glazing beads. We also have the T-profiles to couple to interface with any Masterline 8. In fact, Master Patio becomes part of the Masterline 8 family. And more information on the Master Patio you will find online on our website, Reynaers.com.
Now we're standing next to the CW50 multi-level drainage. Actually, what's new about this element is more about the inside, so we can't see it now. But with the QR code, when we scan it, we see a 3D render. And there you find a new design of toggle. So with this new design, we managed to cut costs with around 50%. Next to it, you'll find a new U profile. So now it's inset in the middle of the silicon, and this will result in more safety and more types of glass. And our glass suppliers know how to work with it. So, in my opinion, only advantages.
This is our Slimline 38 element. The element in the showroom has not changed. However, on the product, a recent update is the thermal performance of the fixed glazing. A huge improvement of 0.9 in UF values on transoms and on frames. The element, still, the three different design styles that we have in our Slimline 38. So we have the cubic, we have the classic, and we have the ferro design style. And also in the showroom you will see the integrated double casement that is for the extra small side lines for double opening windows. This is our Masterline 8 residential pivot door solution that we launched last year. It is a pivot door, but despite the fact that it is a pivot door, no compromises on thermal performances, on acoustics, air tightness class, the best air tightness class that is possible, class 4. Also, the element that we show here is an element with electronic locks that are synchronized and operable via a finger scanner. So we open the door and both locks disengage. It's also possible to do this with just a manual opening with a handle. Also another option of this door is to work with a panel door. And for the threshold, we have either an option to work with a threshold profile like this, or we can combine it with a gutter profile. This element is a Masterline 8 combined element. We combine here a hidden vent window, panel door, and a turn tilt element, a glass balustrade, and also a gutter profile. I will show you the details of the door, but first I have to open it. So what we see now, for example, we have here a stainless steel cover, but you can also have an aluminium cover. Also we see here the new concealed hinges, a removable cable passage. I will now go to the other side of the door to show you some features on the inside of this element. Here on the inside, we see the Masterline hidden vent, a turn tilt window, a turn tilt. And on the other side of the panel door, you see a motorized Masterline window, a turn window. So you see two buttons, just a movement on my hand, the window will open. And the bottom one is to close the window, but also just to stop opening the window. I move my hand in front of the button and it will stop opening. And again, and the window will close itself. So here we are at the Masterline 10 balcony door. The balcony door, we have the option to work either with window hardware, so you have the turn tilt function, or you work with door hardware, and this is the element that we have here, that you can really use the door as an entrance door. So then you have the option to work with the handle on the inside, handle on the outside, or just with the cylinder, so you can really use it as an entrance door. What is good about this system? Masterline 10, so exceptional thermal performances, but also reliable water performances via the threshold that is in the bottom. And I will show you that now. It's basically the same concept as that we have for Masterline 8. So we have a drainage piece that drains all the water that is coming from this seam directly out, so the water load is much less and therefore a high performing door. That's the Masterline 10 balcony door. We will now go to the next element. Another impressive addition to the showroom is our new Masterline 8 XL pivot door. Why is this so impressive? Both extreme dimensions for a door, 2.5 by 4 meters, but also extreme glass weights, 500 kilograms. Another impressive feature on this door is extreme small side lines for a door. We put the lock inside of the frame and the receiver inside of the vent. That way, we have only a side line of only 14 millimeters on a door. But the lock is inside of the wall. This means you cannot put a handle on side of the lock, so we have to use electronic locks. Also the opening therefore is electronic. So we use a push button and the door will open. Same on the outside, I will show you in a minute. Again, we have to open this door via electronic opening, so an e-key access. We can do it with a finger scanner, via a keypad, even an app on your phone can open the door. On the exterior side of the door, you will see that because of the slim sideline of the profiles, so only the 40 millimeter, we developed a special pull bar. A normal door handle wouldn't fit, even a normal pull bar that you could buy wouldn't fit, so we developed a special one for this XL pivot door. A 300 millimeter version and a full height version, and both are possible for both the XL pivot door, but also on a normal Masterline 8 door.
Recently we decided more on Reynaers handles. In the Slimline 38 element, we show the new window handles that we updated with the Chrono update. We have now window handles with a push button, a normal window handle available in all colors and Reynaers branded, and also with a cylinder with a key. We have also updated our platform on the website. You can have a look at reynaers.com. We have also updated our handle brochure. You can download it from the website or in River.
The last couple of years, we have invested a lot of time and effort in developing the accessories that you have asked for. All the accessories that we now have in our systems are shown here and make sure that we have a healthy mix of doors, windows, according to all the latest prescriptions. We listened to you in the past, but of course we will keep on listening to you and we will make sure that we can bring with our accessories the best to our systems. We are happy to show all these systems and solutions in the experience room and hope to see you together with our clients as soon as possible in Duffel in our experience room. See you then!
So here we are at a new section, a completely new section of the experience room, the section of Forster steel systems. And here it becomes also very clear what is the difference in base material if you take aluminium or steel. Look at these three elements. All three of them, if you take Unico XS, Omnia, or you take Thermfix Light, they all have big dimensions. They can bear big glass panes with slim sidelines. And that with the combination also with safety aspects like fireproof, bullet resistance, or anti-burglary, they all can do the job. So that's it for now. I will welcome our new product manager from Forster soon to explain a little bit more about the systems.